Hello dear friends, welcome to this video. This is Coach FO and we will be talking about natural ways to prevent and manage hypertension in men. Daddy, I know you've been faced with a lot of stress in recent times. No matter where you live in the world, there is stress everywhere now because the economic challenges is not limited to one place. And this is the beginning of the new school year. That brings a lot of demand on the daddy's finances. And so we start by talking about, have you thought of an extra stream of income? There are many things that is going on all around us, but most of us in our generation we're not even aware. The young people are doing a lot without living where they are. You can make your physical location the headquarters and you are calling in funds from all around the world in multiple currencies. Have you heard of drop shipping? Have you heard of affiliate marketing? Have you heard of developing new skills that are 21st century relevant? Have you thought of those things you can do where you invest your time? It's a social capital. You know people, you have time, even if it's 1 hour a day or 10 hours a week, there are things you can begin to do to bring in extra money. If you are talented or you are gifted, have you thought of adding skill to that talent so that it will become marketable and you can make an offer and bring in extra money? I feel you and I know that all you need is to acquire the right knowledge and be able to take what we call an informed decision. There is always a way to earn more. Don't allow the weight to crunch you because stress is a major source of high blood pressure. So if you don't resolve your financial need, it may consistently keep you stressed. So one of the ways to distress is to earn more. When you earn more, the pressure from the society, from the extended family, from the nuclear family reduces. You'll be able to bear most of them. So that's our starting point today. And then I love to talk about bodies in motion. We are made up, two-thirds of us is water. That's about 70%. If you shake the water, if you stir the water, I tell you, then you will not allow virus, bacteria, and all of that to grow. You will not allow the accumulation of toxins in your system. The accumulation of toxins is the beginning of diseases because once toxins accumulate in the system, every other thing will happen there. The immune system is damaged and the body will not be able to fight for itself. So it will succumb to every invasion from outside. So you need to stir the waters. It's essential to prevent bodily stagnation. If you notice, if you see any pond around your house, you will always see it covered with algae and all of that. That's how the water in the body is filled with toxins when we don't move it. But if you pass by a river, you will see that the surface is clean. Why? The water is moving. So you need to put your body in motion to avoid sicknesses. Because if you don't exercise, you accumulate cholesterol and every other thing that can help to plug, to stop the movement of blood in the blood vessels. And that is where high blood pressure comes from. So manage stress. Swimming is a very, very good exercise because with swimming you exercise the whole body. So swimming is very good. If you have learned how to do it, please do it more regularly. If you have not learned, it's not too late to start. But start now with your 30 minutes brisk walk every day. That increases your blood circulation, keeps the blood vessels open, reduce the thickening of the arterial walls. Because high blood pressure can be due to arteriosclerosis or arteriosclerosis, whereby the walls of the blood vessels thickens. That happens as we grow. And then with the position of cholesterol in the blood vessels, the space through which blood should flow reduces. So when you exercise, you're able to tackle all of that. And I tell you, with exercise, you release the happiness hormone in your body. So you're able to overcome depression. Don't allow it to happen. Go for it. Inculcate that. It's a health habit that must permanently be a part of your life. Write it in your diary. Rest, exercise, all of these things are more important than you think. I tell you, if you can manage stress, it will go a long way. Research results says that those who were not able to manage their stress effectively has a 40% higher death rate than those who are, unstressed. So identify your stressors. What are those things that are stressing you up? And then remove them one by one, from relationships to work related stress. Learn emotional intelligence. Be able to, manage your relationships. It's important because you will always meet people every day. You don't want to be one of the statistics. And it's important that we do that. Every Friday night, create fun with your family. It's one of the ways to distress. Order your pepper soup to the house if madam does not know how to cook it. She can also learn it. All of these things are available on YouTube or anywhere. How to cook a beautiful Nigerian pepper soup. Do it. Bring the family together. Have a movie night every Friday. Go on Netflix and let everybody just sit down, unwind. When we were growing up, every day except Sunday, my father used to go and play this native Ayo game under a tree just by the junction to our house. I tell you, he died at age 90 and a half. His blood pressure remained 110/85 till he died. He did not have, because no matter what he had gone through during the day, once he goes to play, he unwinds. And it's from there he will come back home around to 7, and that's it for the day. So everything he does will be between 8 a.m. and 4 p.m. And that was how he lived his life, in the second half of his life, because he retired as a police inspector when he was 45 and lived for another 45 years as a businessman, but without stress. You can do the same for yourself. You need to live your life by design. Go back to the drawing board and plan the way you want. Build up an extra stream of income just using your smartphone and internet. Ask me for more information about that. Once you have extra money, take some time off. Relax, reduce your hours of work, because all of these have an impact. Reduce your travel time. How long does it take you to move from your house to work and back? Where is the children's school? All of this, you need to plan it out. Get a drawing board and map out your life. You must live your life by design. Take 100% responsibility. If your lifestyle now is tending towards hypertension, please sit down and review. There's no amount of antihypertensive drugs you want to consume that will bring it down if you don't review these habits that we are talking about. So it's important that you inculcate exercise. It's important that you move the waters. It's important that you create memories with your family. You must have a beautiful family time with your children. Be available for them. Be intentional about it. Be available for your spouse. It's important. When next we're talking, I'll be talking to you about the wheel of life. Because now you should start planning for 2024, and you need this tool for your goal setting. I'll see you in our next. Please like this video and share. I'm sure you got so much value. Remember to subscribe to this channel at the Hayil Healthville I. I love you. Have a great time and God bless.